Shizuku, the Oni girl. While talking to her, you learn that she's from Yamatai. She is friends with Gob. She wants to grow to be a big, strong ogre. And she joined the fighting for training. Her trait is Oni's Club. Can always equip clubs and use club skills. Club skills deal 30% extra damage and have a 30% chance to inflict confusion. Alright. Well, confusion is an interesting one. Because it's not very useful. Number one, almost all bosses are just plain immune to it. Number two, even when you do get to land on a random enemy, chances are they'll still attack. It's only really good if you manage to land it on a magic user, because then they're forced to use a physical attack. But the 30% boost is pretty good, so we'll put it at C. For play events, she swings her club, she practices her swings, she steals food, she falls asleep waiting for dinner to be served, and she goes on rampage. So that's a positive mixed with a negative, so we'll put it at C. As for story interactions, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks with Gob. Yo, Gob! Yay, it's Shizuku! Let's go eat some dango together. Alright, but don't go running off on your own. There's no way I can keep up with you. You never trained your legs? Not to the point where I can run on water like you can! She also talks with Hip. You're a fellow club user. Are you an orc too? No, I'm an Oni. An Oni? They're the very definition of evil. I'm an orc. Let's get along. Yeah, nice to meet you. She also talks with Mina. Wow, amazing muscles. I want to be like that too. Then eat beef balls! Beef balls! But Mina, you're a cow monster. Are beef balls okay for you? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't get bent out of shape. Now drink some milk. Is it really okay? She also talks to Vashidaka. Oh, an Oni. You're kind of small, huh? So what? I'll get bigger soon. Eat lots and get big like me. Even if I get bigger, I don't want to just be a fit. Wait. I think that was the wrong face it's supposed to use. I think that's a mess up. And as for presents, she likes fruit, meat, and rice. She dislikes vegetables, sweets, and bread. Interesting reactions include the chili pepper. It's spicy, but I'm fired up! Flour. I can't cook anything. Milk. I hate milk, but I wonder if I'll get taller if I drink it. Beef bowl. I'll eat lots of beef bowls and become a big Oni. Kids meal. A kid? Kitty rice. I'll give it to Nakamata-chan. Roast chicken. Wow, a whole roast bird! pumpkin stew. This is poison. Odin? Ooh, it's Odin! Let's eat it together with everyone. Mappo tofu. It's so spicy, it's exciting! Yamatai sake. I'm not going to drink sake until I become a respectable Oni. Any of the grilled items? What is this? Cicada shell. Creepy! I don't want it! Poison mushroom. Skull. Scary! Beetle. Wow, what a big beetle! And last but not least, the Chipapa. The spirit. Let's play together next time. Bye bye! Naho, the Onaho girl. While talking to her, you learn that she is a magic-boosted slime. She can freely change the look and feel of her Onahos. And she is friends of Nakubus. Her trait is Masturbation Assistant. Can always use slime and sexcraft skills. Sexcraft skills using the hand deal 50% extra damage, double damage to slime foes. And sexcraft skills have a 30% increased slime infliction rate. So nice. The extra a chance to inflict slime increase. Not to mention the extra damage to slime foes. So as a pleasure damage user, you don't get a whole lot better. But still, it's only to slimed and it's just a boost from 50% to double. But then again, with slime already increasing how much damage they do, if you can get them horny on top of that, that's just a huge boost if you use hand skills. But still, we'll keep it at B. For her play event, she suntans. She changes the shape of her Onahos. She produces electric discharge, which damages an enemy. She cheers, which does nothing. And she sings and dances. So that's a minor positive. We'll put it at B. As for story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In Pocket Castle, she talks to Bunny. Huh? Your body's a little different. I've been enhanced by the power of magic. I'm an Onaho girl. Wow, amazing! I'll become a rabbit Onaho too! Do you even know what you're saying? She also interacts with Maiden. Oh, so you also serve as a stuff-sucking tool? A little strange, but let's get along. You're so quiet. Are you hungry? Let me have a look inside. Ah! The lid closed! Ah! Alright, as for presents, she likes meat, sweets, rice, and doesn't like fruits, vegetables, or bread. Interesting reactions include the chili pepper. I would have a hard time eating something like this. Fish. Even I'm a slime. I love fish. If you mix flour in me, I might harden. Milk. It's like stuff. Curry and rice. My body will become spicy. Which you wouldn't want an Naho go anywhere near capsaicin. That just sounds like a terrible time. Kids' meal. This isn't enough to satisfy me. Any kind of soup. I don't like soup. My body's not in the mood for it. Again, stew. Is this poison? Jelly. Poo. We're friends. Parfait. It's so sweet and delicious. Beer. I'm starting to feel kind of warm and fuzzy. Any of the grilled items? It's a little burnt, but it's delicious. Fish bones? Fish bones? I don't need it. Poison mushroom? Skull? Let's bury it. And last but not least, the Chipapa. A spirit? How rare. It ran away. Nabisu, the nurse succubus. While talking to her, you learn that she is a real licensed nurse. She didn't used to be, but after learning to like it, she got her actual qualifications. She wants to one day own her own hospital, and she worries about Ava. Her trait is, I'm a nurse. Can always use medicine and sexcraft skills. Medicine skills deal 30% extra damage. Curative medicine skills impart status immunity, and is targeted less often by foes. So that status immunity can be very nice, especially if it's free on top of it already using curative skills. And the medicine skills dealing 30% extra damage is alright, but there aren't very many medicine skills that deal damage, and when it does have them, it's not very powerful. Although, the skill that implies incontinence is pretty good. But still, we'll keep it at C. Her play events are, she offers an injection, she gives a lecture, she runs around, she gives Luca an injection, which makes him confused, and she gives an item. Which, confusion is a negative trait, so we'll have to put that at D. It's mostly negative. As for story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In Pocket Castle, she interacts with Promise Stein. I'm so exhausted from research. My brain functions have slowed. Time for some sweets. Sweet things being good for the brain is a myth. Sure you know that, Promise Stein. She doesn't care. It's an excuse. She also interacts with Sophia. Oh, long time no see. You seem to have become a respectable nurse. I'm happy for you. And you've become a splendid sister as well, Sophia. Back when we were in church together, we were still novices. Make both our dreams come true. I hope you become a fine doctor. The same to you, Sophia. Hope you become a fine goddess. You have my support. Goddess? Hey, aim high! She also interacts with Ava. Ava-chan, how's your health? I hope you weren't too hungry. Of course I'm healthy. I didn't starve. Did you get a job somewhere? I haven't been working. So it's just as I thought. It's no good if you eat properly but don't do any work. She also interacts with Shizuku. I tripped already and scraped my knee. Rub some medicine, stick a band-aid. There, all better. Thanks, off I go! Ow, I tripped! Already? It's no good if you're not careful. She also interacts with Naho. Succubus, if you're collecting stuff, I'll help you. Thanks, but I'm good right now. There have been a lot of injuries lately. If everyone were jiggly, they wouldn't get injured. I just had a great idea! That won't work. As for presents, she likes fruit, vegetables, meat, sweets, bread, and rice. So basically she'll eat anything. Almost anything. Anything a normal person would eat anyway. Interesting reactions include any vegetable. You have to eat your veggies. Chili pepper. Don't overdo it with the spicy. It's not good for your body. Fish. Let's properly cook it over a fire and eat it. Tofu. Tofu is very healthy. Flour. I can't cook. I'm surprised. If you can become a doctor, you can pick up some basic cooking skills. Yakisoba bread. I'm worried about the calories. Sandwich. Yay! I'll eat it between shifts. Rice. Make sure you thoroughly chew your rice. Kids meal. This is troubling. Miso soup. You have to go easy on the salt intake. Gan stew. This is a biohazard. Odin. Odin, let's eat a lot. Hot dog. That just sounds bad for you. Wedding cake. If I eat this much, I'll get fat. Jelly. Jelly parade. Any of the grilled items. If you eat this kind of food, it'll destroy your body. Fish bones. It's way too much calcium. Poison mushrooms. Skull. Let's give it a proper burial. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Spirits are so rare. Huh, it ran away.